his mother. Well, we don't know if Matthew assumed David was what he would call the snitch, or if someone falsely told him so. We do know this. In that moment, Matthew knew that he wanted David dead. Perhaps he wanted to live up to the Malott family name, the notorious one, and David would be an unwilling participant are highlighted by those using the term sociopath. After all, what's one of my favorite sayings on Killer Psyche? Yes, psychopaths are born, sociopaths are made. On November 18, 2010, Matthew went to court for the car accident. He was given a 6-month license suspension, backdated to the day of the crash. He got his driving off your shoe, and you'd pretty much be correct. I do think that. But for me, as you know, if you're a fan of Killer Psyche, I always want to know how and why did this happen. This man boy, Matthew, was once a sweet little toddler who loved hanging out with his mommy, cuddling kittens and puppies, playing in the dirt with other kids, and having his mommy read him
hospital reports, news reports, stuff.
In a quarter mile, keep right.
The hospital reports, news reports, stuff like that, but none of that is proof enough. And the only proof is some idea that hasn't been corroborated. This is how they do it. This is how they take an attack with some kind of proof and distort it. I could do a whole episode on skin hunting. Maybe I...
Turn left onto East Aurora Street, then turn left toward I-84.
Skin hunting. Maybe I will. Maybe that'll be our next one. You know, there's and I'm not going to get too deep into it because now I feel like I might make an episode on this, but there's been this idea floating around that Ariana Grande has been...
The number one place in the WWE that the Wired Six...
At the stop sign, turn left onto Main Street.
WWE that the Wired Six destroyed. They didn't destroy the locker rooms. They didn't destroy a production truck. They didn't destroy Triple H's office. They didn't destroy catering. They didn't blow up a bathroom, a broom closet. You see?
Secret Service does. And I would like us to know what is the comparative threat level between Trump and Biden. And my concern is that did politics play a role? Was it politics or incompetence? Because it's clear they screwed up massively. I can tell you in this call, so you had one senator who asked, were there drones, yes or no? And the answer from the head of the Secret Service was, we determined...
That's what I've been telling myself. I've been telling myself that for years, and I pushed it so far back in the back of my head that I pretty much almost forgot about it. And, you know, I wasn't, after that experience, I wasn't doing so well up there, you know, because me and my cousin, like, we get together, and it wasn't a good thing to do, so...
was not the best of weekends for me. I definitely had better. Friday, something very important I was supposed to be able to do, and because of the global tech outage, it got canceled. So I didn't get to do it. Called today to try and reschedule because I wanted to give them time to process everything. And they've got to get back to me so that I can reschedule. Very annoying. But what am I going to do? Unfortunately, I have to deal with it. You know, went to a wedding on Saturday. Happy for the couple. You know, I got very irritated while I was there. I came to a certain realization, and it aggravated me big time, but I did not, I obviously did not, let that ruin anybody's day. I still congratulated the couple and told them I was happy for them, and just led to me smoking a lot and drinking a lot of bourbon while I sorted through the issue in my head. And I spoke about it to a couple of trusted people while I was there, but I'm not one to take my issues and make everything all about me. So I just dealt with my stuff myself, and so I didn't have much fun, but that's not because it was bad. That was because I ended up, my brain ended up on something else other than what was going on, which is largely my own fault. But in either case, because of that, I went through the better part of a bottle of Jefferson's by myself. And here's the thing, I can drink, I can put it away, and that's all well and good, but I don't normally drink. So Sunday, the day when I had planned on getting things done around my house, I didn't get much done. It's funny, my wife tells me that I had a hangover. And I thought hangovers came with headaches. I didn't have a headache. I just lacked energy, and man, I was sweating horribly, like AC cranked up, and I'm still just sweating. So Sunday I suffered the repercussions of my excessive drinking on Saturday, and my body tried to expel the toxins. And then I was back to work on Monday, and came home Monday and cleaned up some of the tree litter in the yard because the wife was not best pleased with the state of the yard, and we do have a party coming up, so did that. Today I made some nice headway on the attic project. That was good. Then obviously, I got called out to work, and now I'm waiting for things to get moving on this site. There we go, nice. Just touch that up a little. Yeah, so all done. So much going on. Suffield.
New one?
Yes. I gotta take something for me to eat for dinner.
Sandwich.
Most of it is garbage. Because, yeah, honey, I was throwing. Everything else is gonna go in trash. So,
Even kids have.
what I'll end up doing with these wire racks is I'll end up cutting them so they fit in the garbage bin.